Good morning, JoJo. How are you today?
Very good. How are you?
I am fantastic and I'm very excited to talk to you because I'm calling you from Toronto, Canada.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yes, yes, and I know that you spent a little bit of time in Canada
Yes,
last
I
year.
did.
You wanted to, yeah, tell us why.
It's so cool. I loved it. I went to oh my gosh, I can't think of what it's called now. It's in British Columbia.
Yeah,
What's the main what do you call it there? What is it called? Why I my mind's totally blanking.
that's okay. What was it like did you go
Vancouver.
climbing or? Yeah,
Vancouver.
okay, Vancouver, okay.
Vancouver, that's what it is. I knew it started with a V. I wanted to say Vermont, and I was like,
No,
Vermont is here. So I
right,
went to
right.
Vancouver. Thank you, whoever said that. I think someone either in here or over there. I don't know. Yeah, you guys got it. I went to Vancouver to film my movie, and that was really fun. But I've been to Toronto before too.
Yeah, well, you have a lot of fans here, my dear. And I have to ask you right off the bat. You're 14, you're an author, you're an actor, you're a singer, you're a dancer. Like, is there really anything that you can't do, JoJo, really?
You know, it's actually kind of a thing. My friends challenge me and they'll be like, try to do this. Well, I bet you can't do this. And I'm like, I kind of just, no matter what I do, I really work hard at it and I really put my mind on it. And that's all I'll think about in the moment. And so, like, I think just no matter what comes my way, I might fall down, but I can get up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. You are pretty much one of the hardest workers I have seen. And
Thank
you
you.
also have, yeah, you're welcome. You also have such a, not only just a great work ethic, but you are such a wonderful role model. And I want to know how important that is for you.
Thank you. For me, it's not really that much work because I can just kind of be myself. I can just kind of, it's not like I'm putting on this face and playing a character, whereas a lot of people do. For me, it's just kind of like, this is myself. I am kind, I am caring, I am loving, I am family friendly, I am safe, I am clean. Like, there's all these things that kind of go into it, into being a good role model for a kid that a lot of people, will put makeup on and do. But for me, it's just kind of genuine and it's really who I am. So I
Yeah.
don't know. The only place for me where I find work in it is actually like producing my content that I'm putting out. But other than that, it's just my life.
Yeah, well, no, good for you. You're setting a really great example, and you've got so much on the go. So, first of all, let's just start with Slime Fest, and before we get to the inaugural music festival, what is it about slime that you love so much? Because come on,
Yeah.
it's pretty gross.
Yeah, for me, I love slime. Slime, wow. I love how satisfying it is. Like, I'll like tell my mom, will be like, look at it, it's so satisfying. And she'll be like, no, it's not. And I'm like, just don't burst my bubble, okay? And I'm like, just poke it once. Because at first, my friends were all into it. And I was like, that's weird. Like,
Yeah.
oh. And they got me into it. And
Yeah, well,
still here.
yeah, I don't know what to say. I've never been slimed. I don't think I'll ever want to
Now,
be, but
being
I'm
slimed,
glad you're
that's a
taking
whole
it for
nother
the
thing.
team.
Being slimed is a
Yeah.
fun thing, but playing with slime, I'm kind of, I love it still. I mean, my slime kit is the best, but I love it still. No, I'm not really as active with it as I was, but being slimed, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, I can just imagine. How long does it take to get that all off of you?
What?
Like how many showers?
Just a shower, just kind of little rinse.
Oh, okay. That's not bad
Yeah,
then.
not bad at
That's not
all.
bad. Must be good for your skin. Yeah, must
Yeah.
be good. Okay, so let's talk about this music festival because this is the Nickelodeon's first Slime Fest Music Festival in June. That's really
Yes,
exciting.
it's gonna be so exciting in Chicago. I am literally like so happy and so excited. So I am gonna be a performer at Sign Fest, and there's so many other great, amazing performers coming. We have Lamb Thompson, we have Flo Rida, and we have Zed all coming, and then of course too I'm performing. But it's just oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Good for you. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Thank you.
I understand that Lip Sync Battle Shorties has been renewed for another
Yes, we
season.
got it picked up for another season.
How cool is that? That's so much fun. Looks like
Yes,
so much
it's
fun.
honestly, it is. It's so cool. The show is so fun to get to film, and it's honestly like, it's so fast. Like, I watched like 30 minutes of it, and I'm like, how long have I been sitting here for? Like, I feel like I've been here 2 minutes talking. But oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Now, I want to know for I have it on good authority that you have probably just over 1,000 bows that you
Yeah.
choose from. how do you pick every day, like which one you're going to do? How do you know what mood,
You,
like what
it's
color? What
actually,
tells you which
yeah,
bow?
it's actually more difficult than you would think. So basically, I have this thing where if my
Yeah.
top and my pants are coordinating, then the bow has to
Yeah.
be the same color as the shoes. So now, like today, see
Oh,
how the bow kind of works with the top? That's kind of how that played into part. But usually, right now, so like, I don't know if you can see or not, I have purple pants on. Can you see? I think you can see. Yeah. I have purple pants on. And so today, if I were to not have like this perfect color of bow that matches this jacket, I would have worn a
yeah.
purple bow because then it would have gone purple, pink, technically, and then purple. It's very
Makes
complicated. Like, it
sense.
has to go every other color. Like, yeah, it's great.
It totally makes sense.
Yeah.
And not only that, I was saying earlier that you have so many followers on social media, which is great because you do use it for positive. But one thing that you are very active is it's anti-bullying, which I think is so important, especially for kids your age, around your age. That's got to be something very near and dear to your heart because,
Yes.
listen, somebody who's on social media doesn't always get 100% positive. There's always those people who will be
Oh,
cowardly
yeah.
and bully you. How do you get around
Well,
that?
for me, I feel like it's like harder and easier as a bigger account, and then also too as a smaller account. There is pros and cons. So for me, I am a bigger account on Instagram specifically. I have 6.6 million followers, which is so cool, and I'm so thankful for. But of course, there's gonna be those five rude comments that are gonna be like, "You're fat,
Yeah,
you're ugly, you're weird, I don't like you," like all this stuff, and it's like, of course it's hurtful, and you want to respond and be like, why are you saying this? Like, this is rude. Like, please just be nice. But then at the same
right,
time, yes, I'm getting maybe 100 mean comments, but I'm getting thousands of nice comments. And so, like, my best advice that I got with it was from my mom, and she said, why would you respond to the one? Like, if you're going to take your time and respond to
right.
comments, don't respond to the one that's mean. Respond to the 1,000 that's nice and loving and caring. And so that's what I always did. So that's like the thing with a bigger account. You get a lot more of it. With a smaller account, there's not as many. Um, but then you can see them more often. Like for me, I get a ton of nice comments, and so I don't really see the mean ones often. But on a smaller account, that's sometimes a little bit more difficult. But the best advice I can give you is to A, not listen to it, B, listen to
Right.
the happy ones, and C, delete and block. Easy.
Absolutely. Yeah, because there's so many young kids out there that obviously don't have as many followers
Mm-hmm.
as you, but it's hurtful,
Yeah.
and so I hope that, they'll be watching this and that you set such a positive example to just always try to stay positive and ignore the
Thank
bullies.
you. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I'm very excited about this movie, and then I'm so excited that you shot it in Canada.
Yes.
When are we going to see that? It's with Jace Norman. Very
Yes.
cool. Can you tell us a little bit about
Yes,
it?
so my new movie, Blur, I know that it already aired in the US. I don't know the exact date in Canada. I'm sorry. I'm sure we can find out later. So I don't know the exact
Okay, no
date, but
problem.
yeah, Blur, it's really funny. Jason Norman plays my brother in the movie, and I play the little sister. And basically, he like loses his voice and he starts just blabbering out everything that he thinks. So anything that's in his mind comes out of his mouth.
Uh,
And I kind of like, in a way, I do not play myself in the movie. I'm playing a character, but the character is similar to me in many ways. She just kind of like says it like it is. She's cute. She's fun. She's like, I'm cute. I'm fun. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's just like it's such a cute little movie, and I know you guys are gonna love it.
Good stuff. Well, listen, you know what? You're just fantastic. It's such a pleasure for me to talk to you,
Thank
JoJo,
you.
and all your fans are just looking forward to everything that you do. Best of luck with
Thank you
everything,
so
and
much.
come visit us again in Toronto,
Yes,
okay?
for sure.